Okay, perfect. We should be good to go. Okay, let me make sure. Hello. Okay, I'm sorry I was late. It was updating. It took so much longer than I thought it would take, okay? That's all I'm saying. But hi, how's it going? Okay, let me open up, make sure the chat is here. And yes, how you doing, party guy? Hello. How you doing? Hirami-chan. Oh, hi. Yes. I do remember you, Hirami-chan. How you doing? Yes, I know. Yes. Oh my god. My line account got all deleted, so I lost all contacts, but I'm so sorry. Thank you for communicating with me. Thank you so much for communicating back, because I didn't know how to communicate back with you. So thank you so much. If you could just send me a text anywhere is fine. Yes, that would be so like nice. Thank you, and hello, how you doing? Also, how you doing, Lumi? Hi, Lumi. Okay, I think everything is ready to go. God, goodness gracious. I had to keep up with, everything. Like, I had to speed run the chapter. I speed ran the chapter, but I shot it, okay? I recorded the entire chapter. So yes, I'm glad. I'm so glad. My wallet. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Stream Element is on YouTube as well. I had to connect it so the chat, so you can see a chat at the bottom. Why is it returning, you might ask? Don't ask questions. You don't want to know. So yeah, that's happening. Again, on the other side, I speedran the entire story on Global. And you know what I decided on doing? So that will be interesting. I really wanted to make content for the Global chapter. So instead of doing anything, 37 Act 3 for you. All right, thank you on here. Yes, on the CN. Thank you so much. Because I wanted to do content for the Global, for the CN, for the Global, sorry, but I didn't know what to do. So I decided, why don't I just record it as playthrough, you know, Markiplier style or like Jacksepticeye style. And as an experimental, I sat down, it came into me as a last minute, and I recorded the entire chapter 37. And it's now gonna be only ready for editing, so I'll be uploading it as videos. And I feel that way I will enable live chat, so you can just live chat on it while it's going. So that way I could be doing content and playthroughs with my reaction for the Global chapter, while on the CN we would be able to interact. That way you can see the thinking and the thought process of everything. I feel like that would be a lot more fair. Another thing, I don't know why. So that's been happening. I hope you guys look forward to. I'm gonna upload the videos. I just recorded them all like between yesterday and like an hour ago, so I couldn't have time to edit. But hopefully I have my editing skill, and hopefully I still remember how to do a thumbnail or two. Now, regardless, without further ado, we know what happened. We know that they are connected. We know that they are back together. My love, I'm so happy. You're gonna see me looking at my watch at the third video, at the third act for the past chapter. So you will see me like I'm like looking at the watch a little. It's just because I just did it before, like around before going live. So, I don't know how that will go. I don't know if it will work out. It's experimental. You're gonna see you're nervous. But whatever it is, this entire YouTube is a passion project. We might as well put all, we're all in it. Also, I'm wearing Ellie merch. So, Ellie is asleep on my shoulder. That's why you're gonna see me wearing the same shirt. No, I wash my shirts, but I recorded the entire thing going on between, and you'll see Ellie sleeping on me. And then you'll see me talking to our sweet little Teddy. Okay? So, what happened? How you doing, Hope? How you doing? Carol, I missed your live streams. I missed you more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. thank you so much for watching. How you doing, Shiza? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, okay, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on. What happened is, so, they were separated together, right? And at the boundaries, we saw Kira, and then we met up with Kira, and we unlocked that thing. The boundaries, right? So, I sound so nervous because I crumbled around. All of it, like... all of it, like, last minute. Mommy Ellie! I don't know. I don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. And I took so much energy drinks. It's so weird. I didn't even give it time to think. How you doing, Jack? How you doing? How are you? And guess what? The new event in Arc Beyond will be coming out next week. Oh, I have to keep up. I have not gotten used to the new client. The new client for PGR is so, like, it's so hard to get used to. I'm like, I can't even keep up with it. Yeah, no, it's okay, birdie guy. So, yes, okay, so that's, they're together. I'm so happy, like, okay. Titties. Okay, never mind. But what I'm trying to say is we got to notice a couple of more important stuff. First of all, the sage that we saw is an abnormal stigmata, right? And the abnormal stigmata happened because of Project Stigmata, and Hare took responsibility for it. So after Owl, after Chen, the biggest the second abnormal stigmata is the sage. So couple of connections is there. The most important part is she cannot leave. She can stay in the tower in the underworld. But then what is Vita exactly? In my opinion, Vita is the other side, or the real sage. And the stigmata who has been born half a year ago is the stigmata that have the memories of the sage that was there for a time before. So that is the first thing. The second part is it feels like a Silent Hill kind of movie where we are two universes. We are together, but we can't see each other kind of thing. So that is pretty cool. And now that we were able to connect them. Another thing, once the videos upload, you will notice that there is a lot of mentions for twit that I will be doing. And the main reason for that is they throw in a couple of ideas of a bubble universe. When it's small, it's surrounded by its own boundaries and you can't leave too much of it. So that's very similar to what twit is, in my opinion. The second part is that the moon is just ornamental, and I agree. We have the idea of the moon in twit being kind of ornamental as well, not being like the real world. Another big factor as well that I noticed is the idea of connecting universes and an overall ruling power that is the sage. That was very, very interesting. I like the idea of Hare and my favorite parts about chapter 37, and you will notice that I'm gonna love them so much. Like, the videos are uploading, so you will see me playing the CN and making assumptions, enjoying the CN server, because I always do. And you'll see the global gameplay. It's gonna be as refreshing because it's all building while I'm going at it, right? But my favorite parts, I think, about chapter 37 is the bickering. I love the Senti and Viliona dynamics. They're gorgeous. They're so real. They're not happy-go-lucky, yet they're not the heroes. They're like the anti-heroes, and you know they are doing the right thing. It's like chaotic good. It's so pretty. I like that. That was the most and my favorite thing ever. I liked as well the introduction to Schrodinger. I really trust Schrodinger. I noticed on myself that when I heard Schrodinger's name, I trusted her more, and I felt at ease so much more than all of the monologue that was happening between Promi and Misselin, between Promi and Hare. And it kind of shows what kind of personality and reflection that they are doing about it. So that was pretty cool too. Finally, at the end, I really enjoyed it, and it was very effective. Is where there's two souls and where there's two protagonists, the goal is the same, and they were all actively going for each other. So like, it felt like destiny, and that usually happens. I feel like that usually happen in a crossover. I wonder if they're gonna make a crossover. That would be pretty darn cool. Yes. And best of all, after her special announcement, the live stream of 3.5 anniversary. Oh, I know they're gonna bring in a new battle suit and a new character to PGR. I saw her pictures. It's so good. I got tagged with it on my Discord. It was so cool. Another thing, I truly believe Kira's intuition has been outstanding outside of this world. Kira's intuition didn't only come from her thinking, but it came from her personality. And that's what it makes it so much more organic and so much more attractive. She wasn't putting on, not announced, okay, because you kind of tagged me to a picture. That's why Jay tagged me to a picture on PGR, so that's what I was looking for. Another thing that about Kira, her intuition is so genuine and so beautiful, and it kind of, I saw myself in her. That's why I think she's beginning to be more and more of my favorite. Whether it's her character design, she was able, like, the designers were able to achieve such beautiful battle suit with blue and white. So it shows how powerful a color can be in a design if it's within the right hands. So I think that shows that was a flex on the designer side. You know, I'm not quite sure, I'm not 100% sure who designed Kira's model battle suit, but whoever did, they did it with a flex to show that, hey, I could make a perfect, beautiful, attractive battle suit with only 2 colors. And the only thing that was not blue was literally her pupils. Even her eyes were blue. Gorgeous outfit, gorgeous battle suit, gorgeous introduction. And the notes and the ideas. It's so good. I loved it. How are you doing, Alvin? Hello. Reminds me of Diablo and Dupio. From JoJo. It was very natural and very organic. The writing on it was like top notch. When they were bickering together, but at the same time saving each other. It showed, you don't get it. It showed to me something other than friends. They were not acting as friends. I felt like they were acting on something so much closer. It's like, I hate you. I hate you right this moment, but god damn it, I could never hate you forever. I can't live without you. That was incredible. Carol, we'll talk about PGR. Okay, Honkai now. Yep. I'm deleting Kokolia. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I don't like Kokolia. I have my own reasons against Kokolia. I'm not gonna lie. Keep doing that. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, the idea of the connections between, like the power. So we can explain a little bit about the power now and the power dynamic of the sage. So the sage, absolutely, the stigmatas are able to take memories and vivid them and make them their own. So it's like, I make jokes of it being schizophrenic, you know, but in reality it's just that they are taking their I love the movie, they're taking the memories and they're making it their own. And that, sorry, that's including the sage, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's including the sage. So they were able to do that. That relieves the situation of who is the real sage. And honestly, nothing but Vita. As well, again, I make this comment and I will make it again, is that if they build characters that are fully nice, that are fully pure, I think it's lackluster at best. So if they're gonna build Vita as a completely pure but no hidden intentions, just like Alicia, I think it's extremely lackluster, because Alicia became and showed up as holier than thou. She was our pink Jesus, right? She was not ours. She was not even human. But for Vita's existence, if they make her as well extremely pure, I think, to me, I wouldn't like that. Oh, they took Celia away. What? Yeah, no, I don't like what Miss Lynn did. I really don't appreciate Hair's interference, the power dynamics. Kira was able to stand, like, right there, you know? Like, if you're gonna get, you're gonna go violence, I'm gonna go violence. You're gonna bicker, I'm gonna bicker. She showed a lot of strength and independence, but where is Celie, please? Where is Celie? Oh my gosh, she got dragged back. Let me guess. The sage is out there. Literally, the sage is literally out there, isn't she? The sage is out there, isn't she? I have a good feeling. 大哥。
苏莎娜说你有可能在和另一位仙儿联络，我的关于这一点，苏莎娜说的没错。
So yeah, as I said, I'll be uploading the Xian. We'll be streaming it so we can watch together everything and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I'm still not gonna look through spoilers. I'm still not gonna check out others. But instead, I'll be uploading my global playthrough as a video, edited, and we'll be watching that instead. So hopefully that will be okay with you guys. I will have a live chat on, so you can post in and comment your minds. And I do enjoy reading the comments, so I might as well. But I want to bring something fresh to the gameplay, and I feel like a lot of people do streams, and streams is a lot of fun way to interact. And I absolutely love it and agree. But with me working on my VTuber project, and I want to keep my Honkai account because this YouTube is for Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact. I just want to keep it alive, and because of that, I'm just gonna go with that and do it as gameplay, game through, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye kind of style, and Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 with live chat. You can comment in. I think it will be fun. I hope it's worth it for you. Another thing is, the main reason why I'm excited for this idea is because the encoding is, and the delay on YouTube is very late. It's very, very late. Like, by the time the message even shows up for me, I can't see anything. Like, we already passed it. So it's awful in my situation. That's why until the encoding gets a little bit better, I'm gonna be doing that, and hopefully it will be exciting. I don't know how my thumbnail skills are gonna be any better, so okay, I'm scared about the thumbnail, so at least hopefully you know it's me. That's all I'm gonna hope for. I don't know anything else. And I know you're way far behind us, so you might want to try to catch up. Oh yeah, for the story, I need to catch up to PGR as well as a lot of anime. But as I said, there's a lot of projects coming in and showing up. And frankly enough, Arc Nights took so much of my time. Arc Nights, I've been playing and working on Arc Nights as much as Honkai Star Rail, as much as Honkai Impact. So I'm saying like about 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours a day for Arc Nights, between working out on the things between like and streaming is like 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours a day on Twitch, which I totally enjoy it, but the problem is it takes in third of my day technically, even a quarter of my day, 6 hours out of 24. So yeah, all of it does a little bit of chunks, you know. Time to see Carol's thumbnail. Don't see here. You want to see my thumbnail? Here, it's yours. Right here. Teddy. Here we go. And this is my companion, Teresa. I have Ellie on my shirt. I have Teddy on my shoulder. Also, by the way, okay, here's a shameless plug for MiHoYo. I'm not sponsored. Not sponsored. MiHoYo, you want to sponsor me? I gladly do merch. Listen, I know how to cosplay and dress up, okay? You haven't seen my pictures. That's all. But here we go. This is an Ellie shirt. And the thing about this Ellie shirt is that you can take this one off. And then once you take it off, Ellie is sleeping actually on my jacket. She's literally just sleeping and holding out a heart. I have the same one. There's actually a Durandal. There's a part of Fearless. There's a Senti. I have a Senti one. It comes in black. And there's a Rita one as well. And super, super cute in colors. And I do recommend them. They're very, very nice and high quality. Even though they're a little bit on the thicker side, I really don't even sweat in them. So that is very, very much appreciated. The quality is thick, but it's good. It's not nylon. It's not like very cheap, you know? Because sometimes even when you're wearing like a cheap thing, even if it's very, very thin, it will make you sweat. You know, this one is very breathable. I love it. I absolutely love it. So make sure you actually check out the sizes. I did not check out the size. I just immediately bought medium. Apparently medium was too big because it's unisex. It's those shirts are unisex. I keep telling her play whatever she wants on stream, even if it means switching games, and guess what? She never does. Can you screen stay? Yeah, you want to hear it? Can you hear it? I wonder, hold on.
如果严雪圣城里出现了第二位贤者，大家又会作何感想？等等，那真的可能吗？
I love her. I love her so much. I would anything for her. She's so cute.
他一旦发，
But yeah, that's
我
been
接下来
happening.
要说的
I've been
是，
saving a lot of black cards for.
与规则有关。
I have not saved anything. If I see a husbando, I just swipe the card. I literally just swipe the card.
在你们生活的本
So
真
that's
世
what
界
I
中，
do. At this point, I can't.
就是主而在我和普罗米修斯
Oh
造
my
访
god.
过的
Okay,
十
let's
字
see.
规则无
So
所
I guess
不
we're
在
meeting up again. Yet again, we're meeting up with
没
the.
有人撼
I'm
动
not
规
looking
则
forward to
时，
her. I don't like her a lot.
可你说的规则
Also,
究竟是？
can I say something? Wait, but wait. I noticed that. I thought I was blind. Bro, the thigh gap. Not the gap, like the thigh hole. I swear. Okay, some of Miss Lynn's model does not even show it. Some of Miss Lynn's model, it doesn't show it. Like, it shows like a full-on. It's kind of weird. But it literally just shows her full. Like, it's covered. But like... But this one, it shows you that it's open. Is it open or it's covered?
世界上存在
So
着一
there's
位
two. There's like
能
a
够游走于生
conservative
和死
one,
的世界
and
的
there's
高
like
海
this
贤。换
one.
言之，
Huh?
你也可以认
Every time
为，
Carol...
正是这一事实，
Oh my god,
并没有
Genshin
所谓
like made my
闲置的存
bank
在。
block my card a couple of thousands of times. It's insane. I never saw... Oh my god, I did! I literally just... Once you see the once you see the upload, once you see the video, you're gonna see it. So you're saving up for... Probably, yeah, most likely I will be saving up. Any husbando is on the line. Yeah. If they're even meta, that would be better and better. If they're not,
他们
I'm
恰
gonna
巧
only
身
pull
处
for them.
不同的世界，由此
Okay, come on.
同体内。
Let's see, come on. Get me together. Get the communication going.
详细的情，米斯特林
I need
就目
them.
前的情况，而唯一能解决。等一下，虽然你说的头头是道，
I love her. I love her when she's upset. I love her when she's like mad. She's like a teddy bear. She's so cute.
既然希尔
I
已
love
经成
everything
为了
about
第
her.
二
She's
位
like,
据我所
ah,
知，
girl, stop making your bang. I can't.
好吧，
Okay, I know the sage is really mad at us. I realize that. I'm aware of it, but I don't know how far we are going with it. Goodness gracious.
原来这就是单向透视镜的本貌。
Hello? Are we? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Wait, that kind of reminds me of when we walked, when Kevin walked in the dreams in Project Sigmata.
街上好冷清，大家都去
Wait,
哪
what
了
is she capable of doing? What is she capable of doing? Bro. Oh, that's open. Wait. We can be so close to the lake base. Interesting. Oh, another thing, while we're at it, look up Petra. Google up Petra right now. If you are able to use Google right now or anything, search up.
区怎么会有怪物？
Oh, they're stopped in time. Look up Petra. Petra is a
快消
city.
灭他们！
I believe that it's in an Arabic country. I know that I studied that a while ago. I don't remember where it is exactly. Oh! They can't die.
这个状态
Everything
的
has
我
stopped. But it looks exactly like the Iron Sand like the Iron Sand City, the other universe, the one where like the afterlife is. And it's a mountain, and the whole city, the entire city, is built inside of the mountains. So it looks exactly the same, and I could even count the voices that were being said. Oh wow! Oh wow!
都跑起来！要是被怪物追上，
Are those memories?
真倒霉！你少说
Oh wow!
你就别是啊！
Oh my god! Interesting.
无所。
It looks like we either stopped time or something like that.
战斗吧。
Huh? Yeah.
这的是
Whoa! Hi! I love it!
得救！
We are fighting as her! No!
对不起，不过你们能得救就好。
We are literally fighting as the boss! I love this! I'm telling you, like the person that when they decided like, hey, you wanna fight as the boss? We're gonna make this happen. Bet! Oh my god, I'm in love. Because they did that with the other boss, with the triple S Quanta boss. for Chen, for Owl, and now they're doing it for this. I noticed they are using the exact same what's it called, buttons. If you notice on this side, they all look like Hersher of Truth, like Bronya's. Bronya's ult, Bronya's skip, Bronya's attack one. Yeah. Hello, how you doing, elephant? How you doing? Who's that? That's one of the bosses. It looks like a little bit of Nordic mythology, like a little bit of cult. I love cult. I enjoy watching cult videos. Like a lot. I saw a lot of stuff. Ah! Ah! We're here, Sealy. Ah, Sealy's coming for you. Love. I'm here. Ah! They're here. They're back. Okay. We still don't fully know what is this is all about. So what we know is that the moon in this area is not real. We know that the moon is actually a salt rock. The moon light rocks are really like big salt pieces. They are connected. It's only ornamental, and the light that's coming from it is the same light that we see in the tower. In the tower up there. And the border is where everything connects. And we go, yes, we are cool. I love cool. I'm gonna build one day. One day I will build my own cult. It'll take a little bit of time. I swear. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. The Sealy. I think you're talking about Sealy. I have no idea, but hello. Okay. Come on. Oh, also, we know that those are memories. And those are the memories of the people who are alive. By the way. Okay. Come on. Oh, she got back. Huh? So she's being dragged back to the other universe. Interesting. I wonder why those are being dragged to there while Sealy is being dragged to the other universe. As if they have their own rules. And like, they are cult. I agree. We are being dragged by something's rules, and I know they mentioned that in the previous chapter. So every world have its own rules. That's why we are separated. That's why Kira was separated into this universe, while Schrodinger was in the other universe. Vill-v is in the other. Sealy is in this one. Senti apparently is separated too. Senti is still looking for something. Somebody. And we don't know quite enough what that is. Also, Susanna was taken to this world. So, the edge, here's how the power is going. So the authority is, it's not inside, but it's the world. Like, imagine the bubble universe, and it's covered by it. So imagine a little, like, cover on it, and that's where the authority is. So the borderline is where everything connects and disconnects together. So that's why they went back to the border. Exactly. And they were able to connect through the salt little thingy. So, a couple of other things I noticed as well. Bubble universes in general are... Okay, here we go. Ah, they have Kiana's pictures on it. What? I didn't even know that. That's so cute. Okay, okay. Sealy, come on. Yeah. Wake up, come back, come back. Oh! Oh, we're going there. We're going on a trip. Okay, let's go. I still don't know what Vita's work does, really. No space early, just keep it, please. It's okay. Yeah. Honkai 6.7. Yes, it is 6.7. I think. I think it's 6.7, Jonathan. Yes, I think so. Understandable. Sit back and enjoy. Ooh. Yes. Enjoy me being high on sugar. Well, it's not really sugar, it's energy drink. Lovely. Okay. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Oh, what else can I tell you? I will tell you so much more. Like, what else? Oh, I'll get back to you in a second. let me just do this. Here we go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, we're so close. Reminds me of the sea base. Exactly. Not only the sea base. You know what it reminds me of in particular? Whoa. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So, bubble universes are reflections of specific sides of the real world, right? So, what I think happened is the bubble universe appeared and it made its thing, and it was before the Salt Lake base was submerged. It's like Atlantis kind of way, right? And another important part is they tackle a lot of stuff about the moon, and the ruins there look a lot like the ruins on the moon. So that's what I think is going on. Ah, so pretty.
米斯特林果然不在。
So I think we're gonna tackle the stuff that's going on the moon and the Salt Lake and how it was submerged. Because when snow melts, it becomes into water. When all of those glacial pieces of ice melt, they're gonna be salt water like the ocean. So that's what I'm thinking about.
明明有能力把我们传
Yeah,
送到塔下，
it's interesting. It's rather really, really
直接把我们
interesting.
传送到塔顶。
是我拜托他这么做的。
Yeah.
正如他需要为你们额
Another
外增
part,
添一
yeah,
道
as I
验证
said, the
环节
ruins, like
我也
the
需要
ruins
用
on the
自己的方式
moon
了
that
解你
we gather and we can use are the same as the ones being mentioned here. So we know that there's different civilizations. So
远道
maybe
而
we'll
来
be
的
able
异
to
人
connect that whatever was happening on the moon is actually maybe close or the same civilization of what happened
你就
here
是
on like the Salt Lake base.
是的，
Eye of the Deep. Yeah, it looks like the Eye of the Deep. And it looks very similar ruin-wise to the moon one. She even, remember, Seely, when Seely got into this world, the first thing she got when she saw Vita is she got memories from the moon. So she's always having this kind of flashbacks whenever she meets
我
somebody.
能不能先问你几个
And
问
that's
题？
not only her empathy, but that's part of her power as a stigmata as a whole. And
但是
part
无
of
法
what she is, part of her power.
你知道外
So
面发
that
生
is
了什
interesting
么
as well.
对吗？
嗯，感知
所以，
或许谈不
Okay,
上
I'll
那
see.
么，在这况且，
是我无法赞同你的说法。他人之
Okay,
言
okay, come
终
on.
归存在。
We got it.
我不理解
The。Eye of the Deep is the remnants of the previous, not only the PE civilization, I would say it's PEE, you know, PPE, previous civilization. Because we know that the moon was not technically built. Yes, the Selene base was built by the previous era. But the ruins around was built even before. And we know that this stuff has been happening. The cycle has been happening again and again. So by reflecting to this part, we might have a solid chance or a solid idea of what happened. Maybe there was actually glacial, salty glacial mountains that when they melted, they look like it. Eye of the Deep, you know, and it makes sense to call it eye because like the eyes, the rock, the big rock is literally looking like an eye looking into the other universe. And at the same time, Eye of the Deep is very much used to go through the Sea of Quanta. So
除了加深你
Bafua
我之间
remembers
的
it.
误会，
Yeah, no, they
此刻的
remember
回
it.
忆
I
没有
think
任何
it's
作用。
because they were there.
请谨记
But I think
了解你
if
亦
I
是解决
remember
问题的一
correctly,
环。
Dr. May said that you know those big ruins,
尽你所
those
能，
old
速
big
战速决
weird
吧。
ruins, you know,
我
that
在
were
塔顶
drawn
等你。
in purple. They look very much. It was before PE. She would not know. No. It was not built by them. I know that for a fact because the entire moon was not built by them, but the Selene base was built. Because vill-v was talking to Pardo when we saw the memories. We remember that Pardo was speaking to vill-v and she was telling her that those ruins were made by somebody else and the moon happens again and again and again. So we're going back to the ability or like the importance of the moon. Whether it's in Genshin, whether it's in the moon arc, whether it's whenever it is.
是不是留在这里当
It's
小
very
贾
interesting and it's very like big for perspective wise. I like that. I really like that. It's consistent. It's consistent. Oh shoot. I hate the fact that I can't even ult, man. I hate it. I wanna ult so bad. Come back. Okay, thankfully. Stay. God dang, this is torturous. I need the other Seely.
我不应该找这种借
It
口。
would hurt me if they end up actually being separate. It would hurt me like hell. I'm not even joking at this point. This is serious. Okay, go, 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 go. This is torture. Yeah, like it took me forever to do it. Okay, go. Ah. Oh, I really like the style of the new bosses. It's so nice. And it looks cyberpunk-ish, even though they were trying to make it like it's made by kids or it's made like as of toys. It kind of gave me a lot of cyberpunk kind of vibe with the color scheme and everything. I think the color scheme for this entire event and for this entire story chapters have been quite perfect. Like the vibe of the cults, the vibe of the color, the omnipotent appearance of blue and gray and all shades of them. Even the white, there's not even a white, there's literally a shade of blue all over. Yes, I like so bad. This might be the last chapter of this arc. I will miss it. I will miss it for one main reason. Not because it's open world. I hate open world so much. So much. But it's because it's so well made. It's one of... Oh my god, Celia's back! Hi! Hi, baby, welcome back! Oh, take over for each other. It's so weird! I can't see them without each other anymore! Welcome! Oh my god, welcome! Never mind that. I am in La La Land. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can't wait for it to play on global. I really can't. I think chapter 36 was very underwhelming, but it was a prep era. I think it would have been written way better. But chapter 36 have so far, sorry, chapter 37, yeah, 36 and 37. I think this is 38. No, 36 was underwhelming in my opinion. 37, 38 have been so well written so far. I enjoy them more than even the writing of... I've always enjoyed them more than Genshin. Absolutely. Honkai is way superior and way more better writing. But it's even better than Honkai Star Rail for one main reason. It's so natural, and the writers are masters of their own skill. They understand the characters, and they understand them so much they're able to make them. Yeah, it was a setup. I agree, but even as a setup, it was underwhelming. It was not there. You know, it didn't make enough questions for me. But chapter 37 hit like a boulder. It was short. It was short considering the other hours that we spent, right? It took me like 4, maybe 5 hours of recording, right? And I was reading it even like, I was reading at my normal pace. But it was so packed, and it shows that you don't need a lot of talking to get your story across. It was a true masterpiece. And I do think we need more of that. I do think we need more of that in Honkai Star Rail even. Honkai Star Rail has beautiful writing, but god dang it, when it comes to story-wise, sometimes it doesn't take you immediately to the thingy, and it's too much blah 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 blah. Less action. You don't need to tell me something. Oh, she's here! Okay. You don't need to tell me. I can see it. You know, your readers are not dumb. People who play Honkai are not dumb. They're not idiots. So, a good writer will be able to make us think for our own. And they did amazing job. It was, every single part of it was incredible. I enjoyed 37 so much. It was been a long time since I enjoyed it, so go and do it. Yes, basically, what I'm asking. Nicely, of course, but go and do it. Okay, let's see. Oh! It's the javelin! Is the javelin what? Yeah, see, it's so beautiful. Oh, why, hello there. Oh, hi, Mark. Uh-oh. Shoot. Uh-oh. She's messing with us. I did not appreciate the antics of Miscellaneous of hair, not even one bit throughout the entire freaking chapter. I really didn't. Frankly enough, I was like, what are you doing, man? Man, what are you doing? No, for real. But Kira took it all out. Kira made me feel so happy. Kira was
你
able
那时能把我
to
把我丢进
shut
烈
her
日之
up,
海，确实
say
如此。
no. She was
现在
able to not play dumb. Considering everything that was
谁要陪你
happening,
玩这？
she can see through everything and at the same time be very peculiar. Kira is the epitome of a character side protagonist,
等等，
sidekick.
希儿，
Like,
万一他
okay,
真的想
it
帮
sounds
助
like
你
an
呢？
insult, but it's not. How you doing, werewolf? How you doing, angel? Hi. How you
行不行
doing?
啊？
I'm talking
这也没
about
什么大不了。
Kira's personality and build-wise. Her
看来
character progress was
大家
amazing. She was able to say no. She was not laughed at. Every time Miss Lan was doing something dumb or saying something dumb, she got promy. Prometheus even sat down and was like, shoot, I slipped. How often would a 50,000-year-old AI that took the place of the will of Honkai that ended up watching the entire universes, that there was like millions of them, and they are number 17 of it, that they were with Dr. May, who was taking care of it, saving the entire universe and making Project Stigmata happen on its own, and knowing and understanding every single thing, slip with Kira. If that's not great, I don't know what is great. She was able to say no and figure them out, in and out. It took her a couple of weeks because Miss Lin took her in and yeeted her somewhere else. But she's such a great drifter. Oh, shoot! Oh, hi! Oh my god, hello, Susanna! How you doing, Susanna? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm talking about Kira's build as a character and why I appreciate her. I just did chapter 7. And it has been amazing. Chapter 37, and has been so beautiful and so great. Oh my god, she uses the sugars. Oh my god, I didn't notice she uses the sugar's power. Oh, she uses the sugar's power. I just noticed that those little thingies are the sugars. Also, her best friend, her partner, is literally
就该是这
Schrödinger.
颗泡泡了。
I love Schrödinger. I have a full-on respect for what's it called? Oh shoot. I have full-on respect.
我说，有没有
Oh
一种可能
shoot. Okay, go on. Okay,
这三颗
here we
泡
go,
泡
easy.
全都无法对战
I have full-on respect for all of AE as a whole, anti-entropy. But Schrödinger in particular really piques my attention as a whole. So her build, her ability to juggle between the universes,
接下来轮到正确的泡泡了。
she's able to comprehend. Yes, she has very childish side of her, and that's the side of Cecilia. Absolutely. Oh shoot. The side of Cecilia is obvious, you know? Where like, what are you doing to my beautiful Cecilia? How can you even do that? I will kill you all.
你为
And I appreciate that. I truly
还有
do.
点开心。
So yeah, one of the best characters worked on. Can you guess I like Kira? Probably not her playstyle though. Like, okay, I have my own way because of it, and it's mostly her ult. Her ult is very, it takes you out of your play. It literally takes you out of your gameplay once you are doing it. But at the same time, it can get pretty good. Let's see.
怎么还真的留下一个人呢
Going.
所以
At the same time, she is an SP character, so I guess I'll give her that. I really wanted a battlesuit, like a stronger battlesuit for her. If they gave her a nicer, stronger battlesuit, that would be incredible. How you doing, JV? Hi. We're talking about, we're doing chapter 38. Oh, why, hello there. Is that Rebecca? Is that Rebecca? That looks like Rebecca. If you don't know who I'm talking about Rebecca-wise, it's, when Chen, Owl, was in that Elder Bubble universe. He says that it looks like Rebecca. Rebecca was like, whatever.
双甲
You know, it's a joke.
长得外面有
Kira's
点超
ult
现
is
实
an absolute
看
time
上去和
stop.
特斯拉博
Oh,
士
that's
合
kind of
作
nice.
合
I didn't
作
notice.
是
I
绝
didn't
对的
notice
鼓
that
励
actually. Huh.
换取恒
But
久
even if
的和
it's
平吗？
oh, hello there.
很有品味的
Oh,
名字。
I have to talk about something too.
你
Okay,
们好，
we got
欢迎来到
confirmation
我负责
that
的
the
灵魂。
Haxor Bunny, Brony, was in the same universe of Chen, Owl. Arc City. Not only that, but we're aware of now that there's Hacker Bunny and there's like some kind of like a hacker going around, and that fits a lot with what's going on in Honkai Star Rail with a Silver Wolf, right? Because that was kind of like her nickname or something like that in other places. So I do think we are getting into more and more common ground with Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact, and they're just tiptoeing into it just to let people ease up into it. It's great, great, great. And that confirms as well that the Captainverse is totally canon. Hello, hello, my Wi-Fi is better. How you doing, Sora? How you doing? Now you see me with my face. Hi, hi. I swear, the Captainverse is pretty much accurate. Another thing is the identity and the presentation of City in the event. I do expect that we're going to see Serene sometime soon. The main reason for that is not going to be story-wise. Considering the Captainverse, yes, it's accurate and it's connected to the thingy, yes. But at the same time, we're going to see her because she's going to be a playable character out of the Captainverse. That's what I think is going to happen. And that will be absolutely amazing if that's the case. So if we end up getting a Celine battlesuit, just say I said so. Literally just say that I told you so. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. It does damage. Yeah, it really does damage. I truly appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot. That's not good. That's daijobu not. That's so not daijobu. Okay, good. Drop in, Susanna. Okay, thank you, Susanna. Okay, come back, you. Oh, have you done the event yet? Yes. Oh, no, in Star Rail, I have not fully done it yet. I want to do it so bad sometime soon. Oh, I love the QTE on Kira. The QTE was taken away because apparently a lot of people did not like it before with Hacker Bunny and Kongming. I personally loved it. I think it was beautiful. It needs to be a little bit worked on, and I think that's what the ult does to get her more involved in the battle. But her QTE and her whole existence is just perfect. I think that's the best, one of the best QTEs. It's very involving on both parties. It's involving on Kira's party, that when she ults, she can drop in and make a full time stop. That's what Jay is saying, so I didn't actually notice that. And the second part is when she QTEs, she can immediately drop in and come back. I could probably do it tomorrow, yeah. Most likely it will happen tomorrow. Yeah. The event for Star Rail, yeah. So that's that's been pretty incredible with her character-wise. What else? Ah, yeah, speaking of Hacker Bunny and the event. So the event that's going on with the magical girl Teddy. Teddy Teddy. I love her. Okay, it's pretty much canon through May when she was traveling through the bubble universe. Before the incident of the moon happened, May was looking for Kiana, right? And that's where she saw Hacker Bunny. And we know for a fact that it's connected and it's canon. It's canon and it's connected, and now we know more and more that it's canon because Chen Owl has seen Hacker Bunny, the hacker, and even asked Prometheus about it, right? So it's so incredible. You know that means that the entire people and the entire cast of the Captainverse is canon. And if we end up seeing Kafka once, if we see Kafka once in this game, in here, or Rita in Honkai Star Rail, it's 100% connection. It's 100% connection between Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact. And that will be absolutely incredible. This is what we're talking about. So we know from the light cone for Welt is that they had the monologue that happened with Welt, what's it called? With Welt Yang, right? While he was with Welt Joyce on his deathbed. Oh, how you doing, Dark-Sided Silly? Welcome to the dark side, Silly. That's not the real Silly. So, more connections, you know what that means? We might actually get Silver Wolf. We might actually get Fallen Rosemary in the game. We might get Kafka in here. We might have crossovers. It's gonna be way, way more canon, and it would make a lot of sense. Hell, it would be a great, great backup and an awakening and a second chance to this game, and I love it. Honkai Star Rail is not supposed to shadow this game. Because as much as we want to think so, it's not supposed to be shadowing it. It's supposed to be just the other side of it. So the moment they make them close and close and close and get people interested in the Honkai, like Star Rail and the Honkai Impact, the Honkai story and ideas, once they sit down together, they overlap, is going to be booming for both of them. So I think this is just a second revival for the game, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope so. I really, really hope so, and I want to keep that fire going. That's why I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, let's play. It's okay, even now. Oh my god, more Sealies! More Sealies! Give me all the Sealies! All the Senti! All of the Senti! Okay, it's the granddaddy of Hoyoverse. That is true, Zenya! How you doing, Zenya? Alright. How you doing? It is. But you know what's so interesting about it? Is that even right now, it's still building a lot of worlds. So, a lot of things that are being introduced in other universes and in other games have all their building blocks still being built in this game. So we are being introduced to how the mechanics of the entire world happens. So when you go to other games like Genshin and you go to Honkai Star Rail and how maybe when Zenless Zone Zero comes out, you want me to pin? I can pin the message. Yes, here you go. You'll be able to catch on to some stuff that will make the story and will make the game more involving. You know, it's like going in and, how should I say, it's like having a full course meal. Yes, you're gonna enjoy the lunch on its own, absolutely, it's the main course, but when you have it with appetizer and dessert together, it kind of makes sense and it shows what the chef is trying to portray with their story, right? Or like with their dish, with the entire entree, you know? Entire eating and food and tasting experience. And that's how I see it, whether it's with music, whether it's with their writing. It's great. It's absolutely great. Yeah. How you doing, Just? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, ZZZ is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. I wasn't able to get into the beta, but I think that's totally fine. I learned one thing for sure. It's not about you covering it first. It's about how much you can take in from the story and make out of it. So whether you get a book earlier or whether you get it at its time of release, the difference is how you perceive it and how much you can understand it. And I'm looking for Zenless Zone Zero for that matter of fact. They tried to explain the imaginary tree in Star Rail, but I doesn't think it was well done. I think, here's the thing. I don't think they were trying to explain it for us. You know, they were trying to explain it in a vague way to build the mystery for people who don't know it. So for us who know it, it doesn't sit well. It feels like so weird. But for people who don't know anything, it's a great first step. It's a great introduction. Remember, you can't teach math for a 1-year-old and a 10-year-old the same way. They're just not they're not the same, right? So the amount of information that you can build upon is different. So their introduction to the imaginary tree was very beginner. You know, it was very shallow, and that makes sense. Wow, she's so cool. Wait, she does look like a stigmata. Ah, it's so beautiful. I love those mobs. I love the bosses on the side. Oh, they're so perfect. One of them is covered completely in a veil and one of them is half. One of them have the eyes on her head, on her legs, and one of them on the thighs. The color scheme is opposite to each other. The glowy, the cyberpunkish, the neon. Ah, shows absolute power. Oh, great. It has this experience. It gave me all. So who's that? That is actually, it's very interesting. So Hair, Misselin. She was one of the side effects of what happened with Cecilia, Kiana's sister, when she died. Kiana's mom when she died. As an after effect, Cecilia Misselin came to life, or Hair. She's long haired. She looks very similar like her. So with her birth, a lot of abnormalities started happening in the universe and in other universe. And Project Stigmata only gave them more prominence and only caused it more for the abnormalities. So what Misselin tried doing is going in and rectifying her sin. She calls herself a sinner because she's the cause of people like this girl you see in here. She's one of them. So right now we are dealing with an abnormal stigmata who took somebody's memories, who took the real sage's memories, in my opinion, and I'm very stuck on it. And she's taking it as her own. So how you doing, Livin? How you doing, man? Part of her face is quantum, I think. It looks like it. I thought it was frozen at first, and it kind of fit the overall aesthetic. But I do like the idea that it's quantum, especially with the color scheme being used. I appreciate it. What Sealy is a man? No. So this Sealy, this is not Sealy. It does look a lot. Shinran Ganyu is like a mix. The Imaginary Tree by Zender, one cool butter. Cool butter. What that means. So yeah, so her existence, so right now, Misslin, or Hair, she's trying to rectify and she's trying to take her back. The only problem is, this stigmata, or this person, have adhered so much to the laws of this universe that if she goes away, the universe crumbles. And afterwards, they realize there's something even scarier going on, is that there's two universes stuck between each other. The white frozen universe that you see, and the sand universe that looks like with houses inside of mountains. So they are stuck together, and the barrier of them, like the connection, is the barrier outside of both cities. The problem is, if they lose her, if they lose the stigmata that appeared half a year ago only, everything will crumble and the other universe will die. So they are trying to save the universe while taking back this person. So now they're trying to make it sit and make it fit. The only problem is, you can't really throw something on a stigmata, because we saw what happened with Owl, with Chen. When they tried taking him back, he wouldn't believe. He rejected everything. He have to accept it himself, that he was the destroyer. He's the one who killed his friends in the other chapter, in the past chapter. And they're trying to do that now. The problem is, her memories are so vivid from the other sage, and her interaction and her role in this universe is very important. It crumbles up. You cannot tear it. She became the heart. She turned from a cancer to the replacement of the organ. So taking her will kill the universe. So they're going through the motions, if I'm not mistaken, right now. It's so incredible to see how it goes. It's a lot of self-discovery moment as well. Like, Celia and Villiona's relationship together and their dynamic shows a lot of purity, and the fact that two people in one body. Imagine, sometimes you cannot handle somebody living with you in the same room or even in the same house. For them to live in the same body, they have to have so much love for each other that it's beyond what we imagine. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Holy Smoke. Hello, welcome. Her design is so cool. I agree. I hope she can be playable. I really hope. But yet again, it shows a lot about Villona, the Dark Sealy, the other Sealy, and her dynamics with other anti-hero-esque, like Herrscher of Sentience. Herrscher of Sentience, her introduction is full of scams, full of lies, but it's absolutely adorable, and it shows some kind of purity. It's like, I'm not malice, but I want to take what I want to take. It's very childish. It's childish, yet she has a lot of experience. She's like an experienced, she's a mature child. That's the difference. She's only 3 years old. Remember, Senti is barely 3 years old. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a boss fight. Oh, I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, I'm ready. We're going normal. I'm not even going easy. The graphics. Oh, it's so gorgeous. They did the game so well. Oh my god. Do you think they took some of the memories from Sealy? What? That's so cool. Okay, we're having a boss fight, and I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for the boss fight. I'm so ready for the boss fight. It's gonna be incredible. Okay, so this boss fight is actually taken to... It's her...
你当
Yes.
神心地听，
Well, like,
这来
thank
自生命
you!
的呼
You're
唤
gonna... I'm really bad at making videos. That's my problem. That is literally my biggest problem. I'm really, really bad at making lore videos. But please ask me. Oh my god, find me and ask me and I'll gladly explain. I'm passionate about this game for main reason. It's a beautiful... It's a beautiful representation and it satisfies all of my palate. It satisfies my heart. It satisfies my ears. It satisfies my eyes. Story is very well made, and I like describing things that I feel in things that you can touch. You can use your 5 senses for it. So when I look at this game, it's incredible. The writing is epitome, but it shows how much love they have for it. I'm bad. I have very bad combat skills, though. I don't make guide videos for a reason. I'm here for everything else except the combat, right? Okay, let's see.
默契的配合。
Uh-oh.
那么，
Okay, yeah, the way they change is so great. I love it. I love it. Yeah, but like the idea of like Grim Reapers, it's such a cool idea from the beginning, right? Like Grim Reapers, cult, Midsommar. I was looking at it, it's like love bombing, the idea of perfect positivity, the ideas of you can't do anything without me, the idea of like I rule over. Don't think, we think for you. Like remember whatever they ask, oh the sage got us, the sage will save us. Everything the sage did that, the sage did this. But in reality, they've never even seen the sage, let alone trust in it. Uh-oh, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to find it? Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go. I found you. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. I'm so bad at the combat. I've been playing this game for 6 years. I'm not even joking. Since its release. Actually, before its release. But I'm still extremely bad at the combat. I'm still so bad at the combat. I can't fix this part no matter what I do. I swear. Is the main story still in part 1.5? Yes. Oh, shoot. What are we doing? I'm gonna go easy. I think I got too cocky. Skill issue is real. Man, can't wait for part 2. Oh my god. Here's the thing. If I am not mistaken, because there's gonna be a part 2 of the event, usually, I would say it has something to do with this. But, there's 2 options going on right now. Either one, we have the event going in, and the battlesuit, the next battlesuit is gonna be very event-wise. I'm expecting to see a new Sealy.
默契的配合。
Sorry, Serene. I'm expecting, yeah, both. Okay, so I'm expecting to see, oh my god, I literally said 2 at the same time. I'm expecting to see a new Sealy in case it's connected, the battlesuit is connected to the main story. Or I'm expecting to see a Serene. A Serene, yes, because Serene was playing a very important character and is gonna be kind of like the hero in the next, in the event part 2. Is gonna be taking it. And now we know that there's Kongming going in. We know that there is different Teresas. We know how canon the Teresas are, whether it's Kongming, whether it's Teddy, whether it's the principal, whether it's the idol Teddy. So it's really cool to see another universe Serene, like the what if version, or even like Fallen Rosemary. That's pretty cool too, right? Okay, come on. How many do I have to kill, please? Ma'am! I think part 2 started at version 8 update. I'm gonna be so excited for it. I think they're not gonna use the same mechanic, the Candy Crush mechanic. Because the Candy Crush were so nice, but I think it kind of made the game too easy to farm. I would say a lot of people speed ran through it, I would say. So maybe to give it a little bit more, they would introduce different mechanics, or they might cover up a new game. Oh, come on. So bad. Maybe next year. Why would you think next year though? It's a little bit far ahead. Though I do expect one thing to see, and it's the new engine, and I can't wait for the new engine. Whoa! Okay, we're parrying it. Whoa, we're parrying. Whoa, we're parrying and evading. Okay, good. We parry and evade. I like that. Okay. Okay, so the black you parry, the white you evade. Here we go. Got it. I got it. I got the handle of it. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, she's standing there menacingly. Oh, that's a cheating. That was a cheat. So unfair. Here we go. I got you. I got you. I got you. It's whoever comes near you. Don't be distracted. Just look at yourself. Here we go. I have you. Here we go. I got you. Okay, what's next? Ah, I did it. Okay, but I have to hit them, I think. What am I? Huh? Okay, hit. No. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, a post Honkai Odyssey 3 would be great. Would be great. Because you know why? Here we go, okay. It would connect the two worlds and it would make so much sense. And it would carry out a little bit by little to where Honkai Star Rail is going. It is so cool. And we would see Seely at that point. We would be seeing Seely and we would be seeing Teresa. And it would make so much sense. Because they wouldn't show us Seely at the beginning. But they told us there's one leader. And it's Seely and the Vodka twins. So now we might have a better idea of what's going on. Also, another thing for Teresa. We know that Teresa grown up. So seeing Teresa grown up, how will it affect the other Teresas? Because the event and the Captainverse right now is dealing with Teresa. And with her not growing up and with different versions of her. And at the same time, we would be able to... Oh, introduce... Whoa. Oh my god. So much person! Wow! Did they already tease in the new battlesuit or not yet? I don't think they already teased in the new battlesuit because this is the first act. There might be a new battlesuit for Seely coming in. Oh god, I hope. It's gonna be maybe custom made for this boss. Where like it could change depending. Oh, the boss. Okay, listen. They are trying to kill me, yes. But do they look like they're dancing? Absolutely. They literally look like two angels of death dancing. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, everything's so romantic about this chapter. I have no idea how to describe it. Uh-oh. Hi? What are you doing? Ma'am? Can we not? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, shoot! It's a rhythm game. It's literally a rhythm game. This reminds me a lot of Nier. I don't know why. It's like Nier Automata. Not with like the play base, I would say, but more like the mechanics base. It's so rhythmic. It's so not. Oh, like a piece of art. It feels like a whole dance. I'm in love. I'm so in love. So waiting for the next. Oh my god, I can't wait. Reasons why I actually started playing. Really? Oh my god, that would be absolutely incredible. I'm looking forward to it too. I really hope it's either Syrian or Seely. I think Seely needs a lot more love. Not for anything specific. I think her world build and they have been giving her a lot of love. But I do think there's more. There's more. Like, she has so much more. She has two personalities inside of her. How cool is that? Like, that on its own is incredible. So, and the more important reason that I think about is the Seely that we were introduced in Honkai Star Rail. We're finally done. God, that was a long fight. That was a full dance. We were introduced with Seely, who had her eyes turn red whenever she wants. The disappointment. Oh, the music. Oh, so romantic. It looks like a dance. It looks like a ballet. It sounds beautiful. What a beautiful piece of artwork. One of the most beautiful fights. Alright, don't worry, I just spotted a new mechanic. Ah! Take care, Angel. No, you're good. What is the new mechanic, by the way? Is that this, what you're looking at? I'm in love. Oh, the design. Oh, the majestic. It's so mysterious. Like, it makes you look. It's like going to an archaeological place. Why is this broken? Why is there red banners? Why is it built like this? Why does it look like the last civilization kind of look? Who lived in here? Who built this? The glacial. How is it still standing? The calm after a big calamity. Like, people lived in here at some point. What happened? The calamity it went through, and then the next morning, and the birds that coming in every day. It's so romantic and nostalgic, and at the same time depressing. It's cool. Can I ask the gist or summary of the next chapter after the chapters of Kiana? Sorry, I'm not in the latest. It's okay, it's okay. No, you're totally fine. Don't mind spoilers, okay. Just let me know where you stopped and I can carry from there. It's very, very pretty and it hasn't been long, so I can cover it for you in a little bit. Like, probably take like 5 minutes to cover. Considering like the details, because the story usually is. That's what I like. It's very much straight to the point. It's so sad. I got spoiled with this game. That is one thing that it makes it impossible. Like, the only other game that has been satisfying my quench is Arknight's Story. This is the only one that has satisfied my snobby taste that this game made for me. Like, I started comparing all the other stories. This is the main reason why I can't play other games. And only Arknight's Story has been up to this. It's worth it. It's worth reading. They still don't implement the new engine updates. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm looking forward to it. Can you imagine the new characters and the new engine update? Oh, that would look so cute. My phone is gonna burn. My computer is gonna burn. And I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be cooking on my computer. Actually, I will literally uninstall Genshin. I have Genshin for like once in a blue moon if I want to download it because I'm loyal to MiHoYo, right? So I kind of sort of feel bad not at least doing dailies or doing the events for Genshin. It's kind of weird. But I don't mind downloading it. I don't mind uninstalling it for the new engine. I'll have like a semi-open world. I don't need an open world when I don't need it. I was trying to figure out what the little emoji bar on the first and the middle side of the comment. There's a new one? I don't know. What that is? I think they just implemented it. It's just like the subscribe on Twitch. So here you go. Yeah, if you want to support, I guess they give you like emotes. I uploaded some emojis, so yeah, feel free. No. I was wondering. I was around after May obtained the Harsher of Origin and before Kevin's final fight. Okay, so yeah, basically, Kevin, they ended up doing. That's exactly where it ended, right? We were introduced to a couple of big things. The most important and prominent part is that we were introduced to Aicha, showing that she is part of the lore, and we are technically part of the lore. We represent time itself, right? That's first thing. The second part is Kiana became the Harsher of Finality, and she went on a quest to get over and take over the Finality Authority. And they ended up meeting in the terminal, right? And that's where they even depart after beating up Kevin. Kevin goes through the motions and he ends up dying, right? And at the end, he ends up meeting with May and all of his other friends, and he feels finally happiness and relief. Before he goes away, he makes one more combat with Kiana, who is sitting with bats, as from one Kaslana to another. He acknowledged her as a Kaslana, he congratulated her on her work, and they move on forward. Afterwards, Sealy, this is where it picks up. Oh, we're back! Hi! Oh, they're both together! They're separate! Ni hao homa. So, Sealy, how are you? I would say I'm trying to learn some Chinese. I really am. I have a little bit more time on my hand now that I graduated. Maybe. No engine update, still very early developments. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be it's gonna be so good. Afterwards, that's where we pick up. So Sealy is actually the original owner of Haxor Bunny. Haxor Bunny is the one that Bronya used. But the problem is, because it has assimilated with Bronya, only Bronya can recharge it once it runs out of power. But Sealy can't. So Sealy used it until she got to Nagazora. There, she met up with Susanna and Sora as their tour. Sora is one of the orphans that was on the moon, and that was one of Raven's orphans, as well as Lyle. By the way, I love Lyle. His personality is absolutely amazing. And then she mentions she sees some fissures. So fissure is the little cracks in the space that she sees. And that is actually Mislin's work, Hair's work. Hair is able to transform people from one place to another and transform herself inside of the space, inside of the Sea of Quanta. But to be able to do that, she needs a couple of tries. Grey Serpent, for one reason or another, we end up meeting them there. They were stealing from the people of Nagazora, and they end up finding the most stable way. And that's where Seely and Susanna end up getting into. And that's where they end up meeting end up meeting Kira after they go into this world, and they end up going their separate ways, like separated, and that's how it goes. So now they are back together. Hi! Beautiful! Let's go! I'm so happy. So we represent time, not Captain. Yes, we represent the time, not only that. The Captainverse is a whole another shenanigans. It's a very interesting aspect as well. Bless you. We end up representing the time, and we are always the ones seeing. So, if you notice, Sampo actually talks to us in Honkai Star Rail. And he doesn't only talk, he talks to us as from a matter of time. Ai-chan represents as a crystal of time. She's a special crystal. And everything is so separated that it makes things weird. Now, another thing that you have to understand about the Captainverse that not a lot of people, but now that I know that it's canon, I really want to talk about it, is Cosmic Juggernaut, Ether Anchor, and what is going on with Kasumi. So we know we have Yae Kasumi, we have Delta, and then we have a Haxer Bunny, we have Fallen Rosemary, and Kongming. Those so far, so those 5 people so far have been the main cast of the alternate universe, of the Captainverse. Kasumi and Delta work separately. They have the same kind of look of like the neon pink, and everyone is slowly dying. No! Wait, what? Oh, why? Wait, man, why? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Seely has a very incredible connections. I really like how cute she is. She's aware of everything around her, but at the same time, she is very nice about it. But then you have Steve Leona and her dynamics with her share of sentience. Oh my god, I beg you, go and read chapter. It's gonna upload. I'm gonna upload the chapters. I just did the playthrough, so I decided to upload my playthroughs on Global as Jacksepticeye, Markiplier-ish kind, just as experimental, because I saw a lot of people, like not a lot of people do it, so I was like, I might as well try it. And I will turn live chat on, so you can put in your mind, just throw it over there as it's going. I think that will be fun, but why are they dying? Wait, are you telling me maybe they're melting as well? Like the ice is melting? That's so sad. But her dynamics of Senti and her share of sentience is absolutely great. I love them. I love them. They go all out. It shows that you don't need a soft girl. You just need incredible personality. Just because you're cute doesn't mean you're lovable. It's just that your personality is so colorful that it would shine no matter what your attitude is. And that's how you saw with Senti, Seely, Viliona, and Seely. And Kira. It was incredible. And even Susanna. Everyone. Those casts were amazing. Absolutely great cast. Is she saying goodbye to them or something? God damn, they look like cults. Whoa, whoa, he's streaming. Oh, wow, hi! Is the universe like crumbling? Oh. Bro, that's scary, what? What? Also, she has double the evasion now for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, she literally have double evasion. That's cool. Okay, oh. The Sea of Quanta looks like... Oh my god, we are getting beat up by everyone. Oh my god, we are getting beaten up by everyone. And this is so weird. This is literally so weird. What the heck is going on? I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Hold on, why dying so fast.
去守护我们的人。
God, I'm so bad at the combat. After all those years, I still cannot maintain Red Lotus.
希儿，我们跟过
I
去看
have
看。
full on the comps. Like my characters are full, and I still cannot maintain Red Lotus for everyone. Oh, by the way, I have an armada. If you want to join, I never said it. I think I have an armada. If you're interested in joining the armada, you are more than welcome to join in. Eric, how you doing? How you doing? Mango, how you doing, Mango? How you doing? I hope you're enjoying your life and your days. How you doing, Mango?
果然是他，
Oh, hello. Oh, hi there.
他怎么不理我们？
我想，这应该只是
Oh my
一个
god,
用于
Mango,
展
so
示
much
破碎
happened.
这样
We
说
had one of the most
可能是
beautiful
会
fights I've ever seen in so long.
没什
It
么
was gorgeous.
针对
Everything
那个
about it
冒
was
险
so
者发展
beautiful.
这个
I
梦
kid
境
you
里的
not.
事情，
应该明明是
Okay,
他
come on,
被
come
那
on,
个
come
女
on.
人有意，也有可能。
God, I
是
love
原
how
本
they're
存在于
like,
这个世界派
it's
的
an
先进
NA
已经消
server.
失
I'm sorry if it's
而
not
有
the
类似能
server
力
you're
的一
in.
种
It's an
生
NA
还
server because that's what I
填
play
补了
on.
这个空虚，
But
那如何
yes,
当然了，毕竟他们
I'm on NA
这样就
server,
能
so I
解
made
释
one. Yeah, yesterday was something else. What did you play? Wait, hold on. I know you are speedrunning the entire Honkai Star Rail the game.
真的是
You're level
谢
60, level 70 now? Well, level 56, 50 or 60. I don't remember, but you're speedrunning the entire
能为我
game.
们我这一辈
Good
子的
job.
祈
Good
祷
on you. Me and my girly pulled up to a fight, so... What is going on?
是
Person, how you doing, person?
钱
How you
请
doing?
为我们
We
指
are
引
having
前路
one of
吧
the most
贤者大人
interesting and amazing
请
chapters
您为
ever.
我们指引前路吧
It's
贤者大
great.
人
This writing is... this gave me a full-on hope. When I read this chapter 37 and now 38, I'm like, I'm in love. How you doing? We just had a fight with her. And we saw that half of her face is Sea of Quanta. Is Quanta. Uh-oh.
贤者大人
圣城东南。
Also, we are kind of like learning...
请为我指引
Mango,
前进的
Mango,
方向
can you
吧
fight?
需
Because
要
I
一名
can't.
神
I'm
使
a,
带
I'm a,
他
I'm
前
a
往西
weakling.
部。
是怪
I
物
speak
名
big,
神
but
使
I'm scared. I'm small, I'm
原来以
short.
前都是，也真是苦了这。
虽然
I
效率
can
还
be
比较
stopped like
低，
this.
但是和贤，而且
贤者大人，
Oh.
该开始了呢。
We still don't know what Vita does. We still don't know where Vita stands in. I have not seen her. Also, Vita is very suspicious. Vita loves Bomb. She knows everyone. Her actions are very suspicious. And she gives a lot of energy of holier than thou. Another thing, she looks a lot like Sue. And we know that Sue said his lookalike is very malicious. So one of the parts of Malice is doing good stuff and cultish stuff. So she can make you fall first. That is first. That is a thing. Another big part is when we were talking together and they barely mentioned Vita. She immediately popped up. She was like, "Oh, you're talking about me, huh? Huh?" And they were like, "Yeah, I thought you were gone." She was like, "Oh yeah, I just got bored of you guys talking." She has ability over everyone.
作为普罗米修斯口中的
It's
异
very
种圣
scary
痕
and，
如果没
very
有最
weird.
近的这些
And more importantly, if they don't like people who don't believe in the sage, how come that she doesn't believe in the sage and yet at the same time
什么是
she's able to live and survive and prosper between everyone? More importantly, the idea of a sage existing is longer than the idea of the stigmata that is this turn the sage in the black cloak appeared in. So it's kind of weird as well. So there must have been a sage before this Quanta appeared. It has to... This Quanta, the sage, has to have taken somebody's memory and took it as their own to believe it. Because that's what we saw with Chen. He took others' memories and he took it as their own.
这
So
个
the same
声音
thing.
察觉到了吗？
It's like she can read mind. Yeah,
也
not only
是
she can read mind, but she has a full-on authority over the entire
况
universe.
且了解来
Yeah,
龙去脉
she is.
本来
That's
就
what
是
I
你
was
们自己
thinking.
的
That's
要求
exactly what I was thinking. And also, the Quanta Sage, or like the Black Sage, is not able to leave the tower and only the underworld. Then who has the authority for the above world? Another big thing as well, yet again, she's able to, when we first meet her, we go against, so the enemy is attacking her and she's able to evade the enemy until we go in and help her, until Susanna and Celie is able to help her. How did she know how to save herself if she was a regular human? She could have hid herself and she was just waiting and watching. It's kind of weird. I think they finally meet. Yes, they finally get their hands on each other. The hands were thrown. Don't know what I can say on YouTube. You can tell me. I need to know all the details now. I swear, Mango. I swear.
看到普罗米修斯这么有干劲，
I don't trust
贤者
Miss
大
Lin, not
人
even
肯
one
定也
bit.
能放心了吧？
The main reason for that, it's not because she's whimsical. It's probably not because she's bad, but her ideas and how she's going around is
为
very
了报答圣游之恩，
untrustworthy.
我们
Is
一
it
定会
good?
管理好圣城给
Yes.
你看。
Is she going for malice? No. But she's not trustworthy. You never know how she's gonna tiptoe. So what I can explain, the best way I can put her
我
is
说
she's
过，
the opposite
不
of
在意你
Kalpas.
们真正的目的。
Yes, I dragged
只要你
Kalpas
们做
into
的
this.
是有利于
But
世界
remember,
秩序的事，
Kalpas
正
would
如你那
never
天所指
leave
出的，
your
我
side
对
and
圣城
always
的管
got
理
your
存在
back.
巨大的漏
You
洞。
know, he's
不
something
能
that
长时间
you
理
can
财
go
高
in
塔，
blindly and
却
you
又必须
know
亲
you
自
don't have
出
to
面
look
处
back
理
because
纠
he's
纷。
got it. You know, whatever you say, he's gonna back you up. I feel like you're walking on eggshells with her. You never know what's her
所以
next
你不
step.
只需要
Yes.
负责预言的隐士，
She has a lot of
还需
power,
要
a
我
lot
们
of
这样的帮
authority.
手呀。
She works on her own and she does stuff in a very uncommon way.
看起来
That's what I
米
don't
斯
like
特林
about
和
her.
普罗米修斯会来到这里，真的只是
You
个
know
巧
what? To me, the
合。
biggest question, sense of sanity, is where's Fua?
而且他们也
Oh
的
my
确改
god,
良
I
了这
literally
个世
asked
界的
about
运
it
作
like
方
a
式，
thousand times.
让一切变得更
Okay.
加井然有序。
The only thing I
而
thought
不是
about is
选择
Fua
无
is
条
they
件
were
不做一
traveling
种
on
伤害。
Taishuan, right? But then they got separated, and that's how Senti even ended up there. So Senti ended up there with somebody else, and her rescuee is actually Schrodinger. But we know that
别被他骗了，
Schrodinger
是
picked
啊，
up the sign
这个女人从来就
from
没安什么好
Kira
心，
because she's
或者
partners
说
in
她
adventure
根
with
本就没
Kira.
有人心。
So the real question is, how did they get separated? Senti is now able to live and stand and stay on her own without Fua at any point, even though we knew they were connected. So what happened? Where are they exactly?
要不然，为什么我们会被拖到
The
这
only
里
thing I would guess is something happened to Fua similar on the way, and she got stranded in one of the universes. And that's what we're gonna pick up. So now we're going from one universe to another, and that's where Wealth is at
无
this
论如
point,
何，
adventure
普罗米
wise.
修斯达成了承诺的第一步。
Like, how should I
关
say
于
it?
这一点，
That's where
我
Wealth's
必须向
goals
你表
are.
示
He's
感
not
谢。
there. He's now in production. He's doing his own anime. He's doing his own thing. He's trying to build his animation studio with
那
Bronya.
么，
That's it.
米斯特
But
林沙鸟，
goal-wise, I
你
mean,
负责的第
that
二
will
步
be what's gonna happen.
从
We're
什么
going
时
from
候
one
开
universe
始
to
呢？
another.
来
That
了，
is the next
就是
step
这里。
in this story. Whether it's from Kira, whether it's from Sealy, whether it's
毕竟
from Senti,
我和
whether
他
it's from Wealth,
幸福
whether it's
也
from
算是
Honkai
两相识了
Sariel,
呢。
the next part is expanding. So I would say Fua is stranded on another universe. That would be my guess.
果然露出了马
Yeah,
脚。
here we go.
作为一个
Basically, I
范本来
forgot
说，
to
你所渴求的那种平衡状态，
yes,
浑然
got
天
it.
成的双生一体，
Listen, drunk people
非人。
cannot fight, so I think you did a great,
这
great
种高
number.
高在上的
If
态
you
度。
are drunk and you can fight like that, god damn it, you did great. I'm
等一下，他
proud
说
of
双
you.
生一
Here's the
体，
thing.
也就是说，
Don't let
贤者想
anybody
要的
hit
范
you,
本是我
if
们
that
两
makes
个。
sense. Don't be the first to hit,
确
but
实，
don't let anybody hit you.
如果毕竟我
That's all
很
I'm
清
saying.
楚，我并
Like,
不是真正的高
eye
塔
to an eye
贤
and a
者。
tooth to a tooth. I know Hammurabi, not a lot of
我
people
见过
agree
很
with
多
him,
异种生
but
痕，
by
而像你这
God,
样清醒而
always
又果
protect
断，
yourself,
坦
because I
然接受
appreciate
非
that,
人
because
生。
you
并不
match.
能听懂
That's
维
all
护
I'm
这两
saying.
个世界的，我不觉得认
Okay,
知到
those
是
those
啊
are still in communication, and I do not trust them, and I do not like.
还是无法
Ah,
维
it's
持
kind
自
of
身的
weird.
独立存在。
Prometheus is. I don't think
更近
Prometheus
死
is
者
doing
不能
herself
如
a
祈
favor,
祷般与亲
staying
人
around
重聚。
with hair,
他们和他
because
们的
God
世界
dang it,
终究
God
会逐渐远
dang
离
dang
岩穴
dang
圣
it.
城。
I don't like
在那之前，我们
Miss
必
Lynn's
须找到
actions.
阻止分离
Also,
的手
another
段。
thing about Kira is
将
that
非
she
人之物
saw her
重
and
新
she
引
saw
导向
Cecilia
神。
in her, and she was
我
like,
因
"Oh
你
my
所
God,
祈
that
祷，
face looks
稳
exactly
固
like
两个
Cecilia,
世
right?"
界。
But I was,
对我来
the most
说，
important part is like, why didn't you trust her immediately then? Why did you get that malice kind of like boom out of it? That's scary. Yeah. My friend, here we go. Exactly, Megu. You
我
got
不
this.
需要你的
Always
恭维。
protect your
那
friends.
么
I would say that. That's one thing I
事实上
learned.
这
I
就
don't have a
足
lot
够
of
了。
friends, but god dang it, I truly
虽然
appreciate
不太想插手
if
职
like
权
friend
范
my
围
friends
外的
protect
工
me, so
作，
I protect my friends. I
但
like
身
that.
为这个米斯特林，
It's like that trust.
进一步说，
Oh my god, we're having good music. Okay, this is a good ending
我
music.
只是替代
So
两
I
个
wonder what's
现
going
生
on
死
over
动
there.
摇世界，
你在指这个世界面临的风险。
你没有必要。
Actually, you know what I noticed on myself?
世界面
When I
临的
read on the
风险，
global, you're
我会
gonna
尽
gonna
力去
see
避
it,
免。
but I read very fast.
如果到无
It's not
论如
because I
何，
can read
这是
speed
守护
through
这
it.
个世
It's
界
just
所必
because
须
I'm
付出
able
的
to
一部
pick
分
up
风险，
the overall
而我自身需要
text
面临的
or
风
like
险
what's important
也是
out of it.
应该
I
明
think
白
I blame that on high
但你
school
是
重
and
要的
like
并不是
entrance
我，
exams when you have to read something, or like when you have to read the question and then you read the passage and you just pick up what you want from the passage. I just got to learn to read fast and understand what I have to understand.
瞧见了吗？
Okay, come on.
请允许我。
What's next? Oh, now they're trying to convince her to come with them, if I'm not mistaken. And also, we have them separated. But that begs the question: if they are still separated, are we gonna get a Seelie battlesuit, or are we getting a regular battlesuit? Like, which battlesuit is it coming together? Or are they still gonna merge back together and we're gonna have an overarching Seelie? This is the most important question right now going in my head, again and again and again. Also, the idea of accepting one another, because they never had a problem living with each other in the same body. So even with them being separated, they even still felt more lonely. So them being separated, how is that gonna go? What's the next step? Yes, how you doing, Sam? Hi. I would fight for you, Carol. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Mango. Wait, that's so sweet. Hold on. What the heck, Mango? Thank you. Unless it's a 6'4", you're on your own. Yes, because you're gonna be standing with him, aren't you? I swear to God, Mango. I swear. Oh.
为何他会逐渐无法阻止两个世界的分裂？难道他的力量不是在一点一点的变弱吗？
There's another Seelie. That's another Seelie sword. Do you hear that? Teddy is saying that only problems are gonna appear.
你们真的打算接替他？
Look how they're standing. It's like one of them is like, and the other one is like.
退后，希尔，这次我一定要把他送去死人。
I'm weak.
这次可是我最诚恳的。
What? Oh, don't leave me on a cliffhanger. Oh my God, we're back. Okay, no cliffhangers. Forget about cliffhangers. Oh my God, this is incredible. This reminds me of the character development of May. Hi.
我没事，希尔。
Wait.
那个人又一次干扰了。
One of them is giving up the other? No.
我想从贤者开始展示
God, that sounds so similar to the event. Oh
每
no.
到关键时刻，
Oh,
他就会
this
出
looks
现。
so similar to the event. I can't even joke with you. This looks like the Teddy event, like the magical girl event.
能够像这样随心所欲的入侵异世
Ah,
空间，
shoot.
和那个在我面前
Ah,
假扮你的
shoot.
人，想必是
Ah,
同
this
一
is
存
bad.
在。
Because in the event, if you haven't read the
我倒是
event
很想
yet,
看看
she ends
他
up
要是撞见
sacrificing
了食神
herself,
类者
and
会有什么下
Villona
场。
ends up going into slumber, while Seelie sacrifices her own sanity as a magical girl, and they end up going sleeping.
不过，
I really hope they are not sacrificing themselves.
这个声音是
Wait, what?
灰蛇？难道
One way to
这
find
是我们
out.
还在量子之海里的时候发
Let's
生
get
的？
going.
我们快去看看。
Somebody's in pain.
是啊
Somebody's in pain. Someone is in pain. What the heck? That sounds. Could that be Grey Serpent? Because we know that Grey Serpent kind of sort of died or passed out on the entrance of the place. Because so Hare used him as bait to get Seelie, and oh my God, you should keep up, Mango. You should literally come back and keep up. It's amazing. This story chapter writing.
如此，
Knew it was Grey Serpent.
你一个来自异世界的影子，
我也感到非常惊讶。
Oh,
不知名的先生，
another Seelie. Huh?
没想到我们在诞生之初。
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
为何没有想到呢？
Really pretty.
可是
Really good for you.
我和
你误会了，这并没。我的本能是存续，为了能够获得稳定的空间。
所以就不由分说，从我。
是呀，
Could this Seelie be born from the memories of the other Seelie? That would be crazy. Like the same way that Hare had all of those memories and all of those ideas born from her, all those stigmata. Could this Seelie be another stigmata? With Seelie's memories? Because we saw her talking, there's so many Seelie, it's Seelie-inception. I love Seelie. You think there's enough Bronya? Not enough Bronya. Now you're gonna have Seelies. The next up, we have one Kiana so far. We have literally one Kiana. I'ma head out. Good night, party guy. Good night, good night. Go, 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 go. Have a good night. So much Seelie-inception.
如何？在那边的两位到此为止，
Oh,
才算是真正解释了全部的来龙去脉。
That's a power move if I've seen one. That's a power move. I love
真
it.
是谢谢你，为我们家演了这么一出肥皂
Sealy
剧。
and Sealy speaking
这
to
个混
Sealy.
熟的，但我还
What
是
would
觉
happen?
得和
Oh my god, Bronya would have a field
我
day
还
with this.
以为
Bronya
你
is
是真相我的
canonically,
动
like
机
they're
你们
canonically
就
in
能
love
够
with
理
each
解
other,
了。
by the way. They're not even like, they're straight up partners. Like they love each other and they're straight up partners.
理
But
解。
this is much Sealy, I wonder what Bronya will do.
当你
She'll
们
have a
从这个
field
梦
day,
境
I
中
bet
平
she
安
will.
醒来的时，我始终认为
Come
那
on,
不是
come
我
on.
明白。你不同意我们，但正如
Come
刚才
on,
我们
come
对
on.
这份觉悟，相信或者觉悟并不重要。
Wait,
我只是单纯
what
觉
if
得
this
你继承
Sealy is
前
gonna
者
have the
过
battle suit?
你们
It's
刚才
neither
的演
this
说
nor that.
也正因为那一
It's
瞬
just one scene. Is this Sealy that's gonna have the battle suit? That
我
would
也
be
想
so
看一
funny.
看你们的心灵
We'll have
是
three
否也会
Sealies.
和我一样发生动摇。
That would be great. I want that. I
生
want
灭
that. That.
死亡
Oh my
需要
god,
足够的
yeah!
疼痛
Oh, we're fighting the A rank Sealy. A rank Sealy battle suit. So it looks like that's their old memory. Because this one is able to mix her regular and like Sealy and Villona together, see?
现在
It reminds me so much of when they broke up, not broke up, with that, the first time they were in the Sea of Quanta and they were fighting as well, when we fought her.
这家伙的动作快得不
Ah,
正
that
常
reminds me together so much when we saw Bronya in the Sea of
如
Quanta.
果这样下去，我们在
Uh,
行者的记忆里长时间战斗，
It's still a question, like
我们
three
或许
question
都会
marks.
陷入危险。
Ah, that's so cool.
我们不能拖太长
It
时
could be
间，
their
得
memory.
想个办法。
Okay, okay. Oh, she's able to neutralize my attacks. Holy smokes, this is bad.
去吧，希尔。
This is really bad.
决定。为什么？
What? What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what? What are you smoking? Girl, what is what? She legit says, ask what. Okay, done. Okay, let's see. Sealy and Villona broke up, or Bronya and Sealy? Oh no. So I meant when we fought Sealy at some point, remember? When Bronya was trying to get the core from Sealy in the Sea of Quanta in the older chapters, way older, with her Shore of Reason, before her Shore of Reason awakened, when we were after Welt. Remember? We fought Sealy in that manner.
米斯特林，
What is Mr. Lin
把我
doing
们困了
here?
这么久，
Wait, where's
你终于
Bronya
想
now
起来要
though?
解除一
Okay,
下梦境
so
了。
Bronya right now is working with Welt Yang, on their new animation for Arhado and their animation studio. So Anti-Entropy have their own animation studio, and Welt Yang showed very big interest in continuing animation. So Bronya went in and joined him. So May right now is a teacher. May is teaching children and teaching for the new Valkyries, and that's when we see her in a post Honkai Odyssey as a teacher, and we see her with Carol, and we see her like with Lyle and everything, and right? And then we see Bronya is still with the animation, and Sealy is here. She was sent as a reserve to help Susanna. Whoa! Yo! That is so cool!
你和他们的看法一样吗？
We
我
don't
只是
even
希
know
望
who the Sealy is.
我
Oh
们都
my
能继
god!
续存在。抱
Oh
歉
my god! Oh my god!
但
Oh
我
my
不能
god!
接下来我们必须完成稳定两个世界，会破坏世界的规则。我
Yep, no longer a full-time ball count. Wait, one of them is disappearing. I'm not happy. One of them is disappearing. Villona is disappearing.
终于
I'm
被
not
消灭
happy.
了吗？
别动不动就用那么危险的词嘛。
Oh,
你们把它回收进了圣痕空间，所以在这之前，
so good. This is
你们就
actually
已
like
经清楚
amazing.
它到底
Listen,
是啥
I'm not. You're not spoiling anything on yourself. That is one thing. A lot of people think like I'm getting myself spoiled. You don't understand. Looking at it is beautiful and it's amazing, and I feel it's totally fair, even if you don't understand Chinese.
我
It's
称之
still
为
fine because you're not
这种
spoiling
是
yourself.
很
Once you
灵
actually
又
go
好
in and read, everything will
它
make
诞生
sense,
自一种
and
生
it
准
will
确地
just
说
be a refreshing experience.
我将
It's
希望
literally
你
the
们
same
引入
as
量子之
person
海时
who
所
is
产生的波
reading the
动。
story again and again,
作为一
just
个
because
牺
of the side
牲
of
自
it.
己维持世界
Very
的高
beautiful.
派贤者，
诞生自一
I'm
种圣
surprised.
痕的一种
I'm looking
圣
at
痕。
events, but I don't think I'm
怎么
spoiling myself
西
because
伯利
when
亚
I
的人都
read
这么
when I
喜欢
read the
套
global
娃？
chapters, I feel the same enthusiasm, actually even more. I'm not even joking. Like I cry and I feel it even more. It's like amazing. Like both experiences are nice. Both experiences are different. How you doing, Zen? How you doing? Hello, Carol. How you doing, Zen? Nice seeing you. How you doing? It's been great. Like this story chapter, this boss fight. I think my top one boss fight ever has to be Kevin in his finality form. Not finality, sorry. In his what's it called? Shoot, I forgot. Like, you know, the final boss with his like very huge look. That is my favorite part 1. And my part 2 is this one. It feels like they're dancing together. It's like ballet. It's so beautiful. Hi, Carol. Hi, Susana. Hi. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Come on. Come on, give us an awakening of... I don't think we're gonna have an awakening of Battlesuit. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna happen until Act 3, which is gonna be every week if I'm not... Yeah, Deliverance. Yes, the Deliverance. Exactly. It's the Deliverance. It's amazing. I know the second and the third act are coming in on Sundays, so we'll be here to watch them on Sundays. Hopefully the acts for the last chapter, I'll upload them like sometime soon. And yeah, my thumbnails are gonna be bad and unattractive. I'm sorry, I forgot how to make decent thumbnails. Like this one is like a way bad thumbnail. I'm sorry. But here you go. If you see them, you know who's playing them. That's all I'm saying. She finally called herself Abnormality Sigma Abnormality number 0014. She accepted it. She finally accepted it that she is an abnormality quanta stigmata. Wow. Wow, they're calling her that. My favorite is still vill-v May. Oh my god, that one is purely incredible as well. It was beautiful dance, but I think it's just because the Deliverance one, it was just cool. Like the character, like the boss is just so incredible. I loved it. Oh. Wait, oh my god. Wait, what's going on? The light, are they gonna mix together? She finally accepted it. We still have Vita. I don't like Vita. Okay, that's the one thing I'm thinking about. There's one thing that I'm thinking about is that at the end of the PV of this chapter, of this update, we see that Vita is standing in a ship and is looking at a destructed or like at a destroyed planet on fire. And I have zero clue if it's her background, if it's her memory, or if it's what's gonna happen to this universe. Because there's no way a bubble universe like this will have a full-on planet. So interesting. I love it. I love it. This is so cool. Even thinking about it, makes my head turn. Gorgeous agree. So far I installed thirst so I can enjoy the chapters. So I'm sticking to Honkai Star Rail because I got well, deplored, silly, and my unintentional been the pity. No! Which I heard is so good. It's okay. Then here's the thing. It's totally fine, and it makes sense if you want to enjoy the chapters later on. The only thing I would tell you though, this chapter is open world, and it has some really cute stigmata. It has Susanna's stigmata, and it has Kira's stigmata that you only can take by doing them. So I just recommend, if you want to do that, up to you. If you don't care about them, they're not as useful. They're just used for like purposes, like memorable purposes, right? Collection. It's like cards. It's like Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You just collect them, right? So it's the same way. I'm a hoarder. My account, I'm trying to get 100% at least, either on the outfits or on the stigmata or the weapons. I love hoarding. I love hoarding everything. So yes, this chapter not open. Yeah, not this one, not this. No, even this one. Yeah, it's not like. It's not open world. It's dailies. It's dailies though, because you have to hit a certain number. It's dailies. You have like a limit, and you have to hit them. I know that for a fact because no matter what I do, I can't finish everything at once. You have only so much you can do a day. Like, you can't do that altogether. Okay, so many flashbangs in the story mode.
希尔小姐，
I love that though. This is so good about it. This is amazing. This is really, really
世
amazing.
界崩溃的警
I
报。
love that.
不会吧？不是说只要整合
I
了
think
高
the
塔
blow
贤
up
者
and
的
the
力量，
bangs and
就不会出
the
现这种
trigger
事情了吗
the seizure trigger warnings are amazing.
希尔的样子，
It is like
这
I
也是
know
你
the
的计
stage
划
is
吗？
open world. I know. It's like listen, it's not open world. It's semi-open world. Jay, trust me, don't stand on the little things. Like trust me. I know English is not my first language, but I have feeling like I try to portray at least like what I'm trying to say. It's a semi-open world, yes. Tell me Kira's event is still it's open.
希尔，
No, Kira's event cannot be. I don't think so. I didn't see it. Wait, what's going on?
希尔他谈不上还好。
Wait, Senti, you're back! You're back! Holy smokes!
瞧，
Holy
就是问
smokes!
题
Holy
是，
smokes!
不仅他出问题了，不是说可能是那个什么贤者的力量出了
Uh-oh.
问题。的确，
Uh-oh,
高塔
uh-oh.
贤者的这
What's
种力
going on?
量
What's going on?
似乎被是你的意思。
I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. But yes, basically, if you want the stigmata, you can get the stigmata, and I do recommend you getting the stigmata. If you don't want it, if you don't care about it for like hoarding purposes, you don't have to worry about it too much, really. Like that would be the best description, I would say.
世界依然在，而我
Yeah. Oh, the act is done. Oh, the act is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's over. 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 Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. I love everything about her. Look how cute she is. Let's go on stage world. Yeah, stage world is fine too. Thank you, backup. Yep. Exactly. I'm still convinced that Vita has some sinister intentions. I agree too, Zen. I 100% agree. And that's one thing I have to say and I have to mention. And that might be opinion-wise, absolutely. But I think writing-wise, and maybe because my favorite is anti-heroes like Senti, like Viliona, I don't like extremely positive characters. But with Love Bombing, Ellie did that. Ellie did extreme purity, but then we realized that Ellie is just not human. She's supposed to be complete. She's supposed to be perfect. But if they make another character that way where she's just pure intention, I think it's very lackluster. I think because usually characters or people who are just pure intention, like who only shows you good, because nobody's perfect. People who only shows you good, they have sinister back. That's the trope usually, the writing trope, you know? So I'm looking forward to that part. I really, really am. Okay, so the next one is coming up in 2 days. What? It's in the third. Huh? Wait, it's coming up so soon. Wait, hold on. Huh? The next chapter is coming up so soon. I'm so confused. I love it. Huh? Am I reading this correctly? It's coming up in 3 days? Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm studying a little bit of Chinese. Just a tad bit. Like, I know a little bit here and there. So at least like 2 days and 22 hours. On Thursday, yes. Wow. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Oh, it's gonna be big. Oh, it's gonna be big. I love it. 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 It's gonna be big. I love it so much. They're speedrunning for beta. I love it. Let me look at Kiana's outfits. I did not sign up for the beta of Kira, and I feel kind of bad. I forgot to sign up for the global beta. I wanna try talking to the mods. Maybe they would give me CN beta. I think that would be pretty darn cool. Oh, the beta release soon. I wonder for who. I wish the mods or like for Honkai they would give me the CN beta. I would love to cover it because like we always cover the CN, so that would be incredible if we could do that. I don't know. I wish, but in case they do, that would be so cool. That would be beyond incredible. Let me see the outfit. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the cat ears. The cat ears are perfect. I love everything about it. But I can't afford the CN, god dang. Beta should be next week and so far. Ah, they cooking up. Ah! Wait, we only have 2 acts? Are you telling me there's only 2 acts? No, I know there's 3 acts, right? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. That's interesting. Alright, huh? Okay, yeah, we're gonna be here then to watch it. That's it. That's literally it. We're gonna literally be here to watch it. I'm looking forward to that part. Hold on, let me see. So there's gonna be on the 15th and on the 19th. Wait, no. It says, yeah, Thursday and then Monday. So that will be Wednesday and next Sunday for us. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be incredible. Let me see the others.
出发吧，
Ah,
每
such
一个目
beautiful
标
outfits.
都离不开
Such
脚踏
cute
实地的
outfit.
奋斗。
I want this one. I want this one so bad. It's so cute. And then finally, the one for... Bronya. Where's the Bronya one? Hold on, let me open up Bronya. I don't think I have Bronya on this account, but let me see. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me see.
任务目标验证完成。
Here we go. And... perfect! She's so pretty. She's so beautiful as well. I love it. I love all of it. Okay, there's 3x. Okay, perfect. Alright, then I guess that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. That was so much fun. I will go in and hopefully upload the thumbnail for the next update. It's gonna be a bad thumbnail, so at least you'll know. If I was like, who's that crappy thumbnail? I'll be like, ah, that's Carol. Got it. Okay, yeah, but other than that, let's play in some music and say the goodbyes. No. What are we gonna put? Let's see. Here we go. Alright, perfect. Put this song. And then... Ayo. Great. Alright. Thank you so much for everybody who was here. Thank you so much for having fun. Is there a community of chat group where they discuss future and potential theories about... Yeah, there is one. I actually have one on my Discord. We have one on my Discord, so you're more than welcome to join the Discord. I can post in the link right now. And yes, you are more than welcome to join in. It's a very chill place in there, except when it's not. We like talking about everything. We do include and talk about potential theories for Honkai Star Rail, for Honkai Impact, Arknights as well, because I'm an Arknights player on my Twitch channel. And I'm getting so much into Arknights and Honkai Impact 3rd and sometimes Genshin as well, and a lot more. We have a Valorant channel there too, because I don't know why, but that would be pretty incredible as well. You're more than welcome to join in anytime you want, really. But that would be pretty much it. Thank you so much for everybody here. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourself, and hopefully I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. This is gonna be Wednesday for us. Thank you so much, Zen. Thank you for being here, and thank you everybody. I'll see you guys later on.